Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Newell. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. Of course, today's no different. Today, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of New York, this rumor and cast shakeup. I am getting whiplash from hearing all of the rumors circulating, but if this is true, I'm not mad about it. We're going to jump into all of that and more. But before we do, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. Because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Okay, guys, so we've heard a lot about the Real Housewives of New York, especially season 13 being one of the lowest rated seasons for the franchise. Now, rumors have been circulating as to why exactly that is and what is going on within this franchise, but I've also heard more as we get closer to the reunion and what's going on with casting. Now, this comes from Dumois, and Dumois, they have been correct before and pretty on point. And then other times they retract their statements. I feel like, I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like they retract their statements and they're like, hold on, wait, we have to fix this. Now, we were all wondering who would be joining us again for next season, because this season with only 5 women, it's not been the best. Let's just be honest. Nobody really has a storyline here except for Ebony K. Williams looking for her father. But I mean, Ramona is just being Ramona. Sonja, they keep accusing of being drunk. Leah McSweeney is converting to Judaism. And Luann is just kind of there trying to do a new Christmas song. It's not a whole lot happening. And it's very telling because the ratings show, okay, this season is kind of coming off a little bit boring. Now, there has been speculation as to whether it was because there's a lot of political talk on this season, there's a lot of hard conversations, and it's not as cotton candy as it used to be. But we've already discussed all that. I want to jump into the rumors that are circulating for the upcoming season, season 14, and what the hell is actually going on. Well, from what we're hearing, Ramona and Ebony K. Williams may be the only 2 out of the current cast to return in full-time roles. But what does that mean for Sonja Morgan, Leah McSweeney, and Luann de Lesseps? Well, the rumor is that Luann de Lesseps will be offered a friend role, and this wouldn't be her first time taking on a friend role. She's done it before, and after doing it, she resecured her Apple. So at least she would be getting some sort of paycheck. But for Sonja Morgan, we're hearing she's getting the axe. We're hearing that she will no longer be a part of the show. They're going to move in a different direction. And that makes me sad. I really like Sonja Morgan on the show. I like when she has her, kooky antics and she's trying to tweak, which is actually twerking. I don't like so much about talking about the defecating and that stuff, but that's just what comes with the territory of Sonja Morgan. She's kind of like an icon for the franchise. She's been around long enough and she keeps people laughing, giggling, and also thinking, what the hell is going on with these women? If Sonja gets the axe, I'm going to be sad. Now, as for Leah McSweeney, we heard that she wouldn't be returning as well. I'm wondering if that's true. And this is why I have a battle in my head about all of this. When Andy Cohen addressed this at, his taping of Watch What Happens Live, he did say, I think we don't need to necessarily axe any women. I think we need to add to the group, if anything. But that's not what we're hearing now. Now we're hearing that Tinsley Mortimer is in talks to return, which I don't know. I mean, I feel like we got enough of the socialite storyline. Maybe she'll have something to talk about because now she's no longer with her man. She moved back from Chicago. I heard that she's been living in Palm Beach for a while, which we all know she was arrested in Palm Beach. And now that she's taken a break, maybe this storyline might be a little bit more interesting. I just don't know if she can bring it. And we've also heard the Bee herself, which this makes me excited. This gets me super excited. Bethenny Frankel may actually return. Is that possible? I think they would have to pay her a pretty penny. I'm talking Nene Leakes $2.2 to $2.4 million for the season. And they have to offer her a lot for her to return to the show because she said before, I will never come back to that show. But we've heard Housewives say that before. And look, they returned to the show. So she left the network in good standing. She's been completely respectful in her exit. It was her choice to leave. If she wants to return, I'm sure they would drop everything and take her back in. I don't think that that would be a problem at all. but I don't want to just put words out there. This is what's being said. Dumois let us know that producers are currently eyeing one of Ramona's friends, Lucia Hong Gordon, to join the cast. And they also, well, this is what was reported, they're also looking for someone who has that fame element that can help boost ratings. So we're hearing that Sherri Shepherd, who was the former host of The View, that she's at the top of that list as well. That makes me question, though, would Sherri Shepherd actually join the show? She could. I feel like she'd read them for Phil. She'd be able to jump right in there. And what are you going to say to Sherri Shepherd? Honestly, she's a career woman. She's successful. She's done it. I don't think that these women are a match for Sherri Shepherd in any capacity. But hold on, it keeps going. As for Tinsley Mortimer, they did note that she doesn't have much going on and she can't really talk about her ex, Scott, because from what they're saying, he's a monster and he will sue anyone. And we're hearing that they think that Tinsley could potentially save the show because she was a fan favorite. I don't know what fans she was a favorite for, but if she can't talk about Scott, no. And for Bethenny Frankel, the rumor is if she returns, she not only wants that fat paycheck that comes with what she brings to the show, but she also wants an executive producer credit. That could be interesting because at that point, when she sits down with the women, if you go in on her, she's like, girl, I'm an executive producer. I am an EP. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. That would be insane. Now, of course, they haven't even finished casting and they don't know, nothing is confirmed yet. But as for Bethenny, they are also saying that she would help with who stays and who goes, that she would only be willing to film 3 days a week. And we've all wanted Dorinda Medley back so bad. I thought by her going on Watch What Happens Live and promoting her book, we would be seeing a return from her. But now we're hearing she might still be on pause, even though she is going to be on the second season of All Stars. So they're keeping her in our face in some capacity, but she needs to return to the Real Housewives of New York. We need Dorinda back. And if we are choosing Tinsley Mortimer over Dorinda Medley, sign me up for casting. I will cast. I will jump in there. I will do whatever you ask me to do. And I will make sure that Dorinda has an upfront center position with an apple. She has been on pause. She's had time to think about things. She's good. What are we doing, guys? This frustrates me. Now, again, like we said, Dumois, they've had some credible sources before, and then sometimes we've heard there's not a lot of truth to these rumors. Well, the host of Entertainment Tonight, Bryce Sanders, did comment on this and said, this is not the case. But does he know for sure? Is he working for Bravo? I mean, he could have, he is the host for Entertainment Tonight. So there could be some truth to this. And for Leah McSweeney and Sonja Morgan, we're not necessarily sure. As you go through the rumors, this is again like whiplash. I'm getting frustrated. As you go through the rumors, you are hearing they're axed, but then you're hearing maybe they could return as friend roles. I'm so confused. I just want to know who's going to be on the cast for season 14. Is that so much to ask for? Now with that, guys, obviously I did a video yesterday and we know that Ebony has confirmed that there is finally a date and a time for the reunion to be filmed. So we're back in action with the reunion. Thank goodness. I just have so many questions for you. Would you want Sonja Morgan, Leah McSweeney, and Luann to be off the show to bring on 2 new housewives that we don't even know, plus Bethenny Frankel, plus Tinsley Mortimer? And what are your thoughts about Dorinda continuing to be on pause for another year? I have questions to which I need so many answers. Go ahead, do your thing, guys. Jump right in there. Let me know your thoughts. I need them. And also don't forget, we're going live today. It's going to be a great live. It will be at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, just making sure I got my times right. And we will be live with Kate Casey, who has a podcast, Reality Life with Kate Casey. She's very informative. She knows what she's talking about. She knows a lot of these women, and she's been in the game for quite some time. So I'm excited to pick her brain on all of the things that are changing in the Bravo world. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Now with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.